You know, it tells me that picture there is not the same. Wait. Nah, everything's the same. See? I was right. Everything is the same. Okay. Hi. Okay, look. I know I was obvious and that I was clear with, like, spotting these anomalies at work, but there might not be a threat, right? I think I need to run. I'm just gonna run. And I'm just gonna say there's an anomaly. I think there might be an anomaly, you know. I am not sure. There might be an anomaly. But yeah, that is like the thing. Like, I've been, you know, always as a Vtuber, you always try to improve and that sort of stuff. And yeah, of course, these two watermelons of mine, which are now like personal tables, you know, that is one thing to improve on. But second thing, my content is always one thing. I'm always looking for ways to improve, but I also think maybe, like, you know. Oh, hi. Are you God? No. I'm pretty sure I got a picture of God. It's mouse sensitivity is ass. But yeah, and that sort of stuff. So I expect keyboard cams to come back, but not fully. Basically. Depending on the mood. Hi.
How do you starve a zombie? Well, the answer is a no-brainer.
He, ha, he, ha.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was picking up your mic. But that's... So I realized if you can see, like, if I raise my hand, you can see my floor. You know what was down there? That is like a plug-in box. And as you can see, there's my giant, like... maybe I'll show him one day on cam, but like, this is my giant, how do you call it, like, Boba Tea plushie that I wanted, like, arcade tickets. We have, like, an arcade here in the Netherlands called GameStop. No, not GameStop, so... how's it called again? Game State. And over the years, I spared tickets together because, like, once we always go to Game State with, like, friends and that sort of stuff, I always went on the bike to the station. And then we went to a more local area where most of our friends could come together and that sort of stuff. So if I would, like, get a giant plushie there, you know, then I would have to get them on the bike home, which is, like, thing. You could say, Elise, okay, if you go get a giant plushie, then, you know, you could go by bus. That was an option, but, like, you also have to think, if I take a giant plushie at, like, that more local city, I have to go back to the train with, like, that giant plushie, go back in the bus, and then walk a bit, and that sort of stuff. So that's why I never got it until now, till, I think, last year. I had to, like, carry it around. Like, basically, I was with a friend of mine in a local city here nearby. And after, like, we went to Game State, but then started raining and that sort of stuff. And during dinner, we were, like, out for dinner at, like, a food market, basically. And I was like, I really actually want to get the green one. And she was like, then we're gonna get the green one. But then I had to, like, carry it home towards the bus. And I don't like people looking at me. So so people were looking at me and, like, be like, oh, she got, like, that, you know, the giant, you know, green plushy thing and that sort of stuff. And then I had to take it in a bus to home and also here through the village, you know. So yeah, that's my giant green Boba plush tea. If you have a name for it, for my giant green Boba plush tea, let me know. I have a lot of plushies, like this Psyduck one. Yeah, like the Psyduck one. I really love this one. Hold on, let me... Really like this Psyduck one. Can I... Hold on, let me do this. Like this Psyduck one. Like, I really love this one. It's like me. Christmas Psyduck. This was the last one they had, and, like, this comes from, like, officially, like, the Poke Center thing and that sort of stuff. But those are, like, those people who go to Japan, buy Poke plushies and that sort of stuff, and then bring them home. But, like, you got a little Christmas set. But okay, as you can see, yeah, welcome to a new 3 Scary Games and that sort of stuff. And yeah, Keyboard Cam is back. And I also told you last week that I will be in my alternate, my alternate look for my V2 look, basically. I decided to go with my Look Amazing Story look, or my V1 look, basically, and that sort of stuff. Why? Because I think, I don't know, I wanted to do Look Amazing Story today, okay, Also for the keyboard cam that you're gonna see through the video, I'm not gonna do it every week from now on, and that sort of stuff. I'm gonna do it while I feel like in the mood. Why do I say that? I have a busy schedule, and I notice over time that I've been, like, since I've got volunteer work, basically, I've noticed over time that I've become more tired and, like, burnt out, but not burnt out, but basically my social battery is tired, burnt out, basically. And it might be, that I have to find my way in volunteer work and get used to that, or it might be that, like, I have to get used to summertime still, the thing. So I want to do it depending on the mood, and as you can see, basically, yeah. So in the upcoming 2 weeks, after this one, I won't do it, because, like, I have, like, on Saturday, I'm going to friends after, and, like, the one after that, I have Go Dojo in the evening. Or I might do it depending on the mood. I might say now no, but, next week I might be like, I do it again. Who knows, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you have feedback on this, if you want to see it more, let me know in the comments down below. While you're there, just subscribe, ring the notification bell, and let me tell you all about our 3 horror games of today, and that sort of stuff. First of all, while I tell about the games, I'm gonna show, my Patreon members on screen. I'm not gonna be like, that sort of stuff. So yeah, thank you for my Patreon members, and if you want to join them, make sure to check out my link tree at the bottom of the video description, or at my channel description, basically. In the video description at the top, you find any game that I played today and that sort of stuff. So yeah, that Patreon members will not get, like, their own separate thing. I will, like, leave them around somewhere I will tell them somewhere. I'm not gonna be like, and then tell it. I will leave it somewhere. It was for me handy, but I think if I do it, like, at the first few minutes, then it's okay. And if I do it at the first last 2, it's be okay. But yeah, dat soort of thing. Over Goddess gesproken. Aha, ik ga Nederlands praten, dan kan je me nooit meer verstaan, oké? Haha. Now, speaking about Goddess, you know how I've been decently, trying to devote my Vtuber lore work as, like, the goddess of reproduction and the guardian of Sekai's and identity. I saw a horror game today. A horror game on itch.io called The Photo of God. The Photo of God is basically a story about the photographer, us, we play as a photographer that goes into madness. And I find it quite funny, because basically, how normally people say, that commit crimes and that sort of stuff, they'd be like, I have a voice in my head telling me to do that. I wonder if the story for this game is, like, an idea similar to that someone has a voice in their head telling them God is coming, and that sort of stuff. I am already here, your goddess of reproduction, but yeah, it was not enough. Our second horror game is or-youre-dead. And when I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this horror game, I thought, okay, this horror game is gonna detect your mic, and you have to, if you laugh in your mic or be too loud in your mic, you die, like the most normal thing. But this horror game actually, caught me off guard, because it does say in the description, a horror game where you are forced to laugh at bad jokes, if you want to live. The concept of that game, basically, the idea is there's a monster walking around, you're like a treasure hunter, you're got separated from the group, and you wanted to leave with some loot, but, like, in that cave there is a monster around, and before you can, like, go back on the elevator, you need to find a random amount of loot. That is random every time. But the concept of this monster is basically, if you get caught, you need to repeat his laugh. And his laugh is like, ha ha, he he, ho ho, for example. And if you don't repeat that, well, you're dead. But if you repeat that, like, ha ha, he he, ho ho, the monster thinks you laughed at this cringe bad joke, and you get to live another day. And that concept is great, but, like, the feedback on doing it wrong and that sort of stuff is something that, like, I felt like could be better. That's my only tip for it. Like, the feedback on, like, if you do it wrong, like for example, like I said in the video, if you do it wrong, tell the user what the sentence was and what they entered. I think if you do that people already be like, oh, I have to repeat his laugh, I think it will be way clearer for a user if you tell that, like, just a simple, like, ha ha, he, or, like, you typed in, like, ha ha, he, ho, he. Well, it has to be like, ha ha, he, ho, ho. Yeah, and I know Christmas is not around the corner, don't worry. Ho, 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 ho. No, okay, I'm joking. Now, our third game, if you know I'm on observation duty, I'll normally watch. you know, Paranormal Inc., Exit 8, all horror games themed around I'm on observation duty. 11 O'Clock is a game called I'm on observation duty. And that game was fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? You know why it's fun to play? Because you keep playing. You know you're like, I can reach level 11 to escape. Because basically the idea is you have a hallway. In that hallway you can find anomalies, and if you find anomalies you have to press the switch at the end of the hallway. And if you don't find an anomaly, you just go through the hallway without pressing the switch. And the goal is if you get it right, you pass 1 hour. So you go from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock if you get it right. The idea is to get to 11 o'clock. And in 11 o'clock you're free. You win, basically. But this game is like really tough and really fun. But like it's the thing that you keep playing, you'd be like, what was wrong? And you walk in, you'd be like, oh yeah, I can go back. And you'd be like, one more run, One more run. So yeah. 11 o'clock is an I'm on observation duty horror game and that sort of stuff. So yeah. If you like any of the horror games, as I said, link will be at the top of the video description if you want to play them for yourself. While you're down there, subscribe, ring the notification bell. As I said, I am Preggo Elise, your goddess of reproduction, guardian of guys and identity. And I'm primarily focused on horror and Project Diva on my channel, so if you like horror, make sure to subscribe, as I said, for more content. But I also do a lot of Let's Plays on my channel, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. If you want to join any of my socials, they linked in my link tree at the bottom of the video description, or at my channel description down below, or, in my channel description, basically. In there you find my Discord and any other socials. I'm the most active on Discord, so if you want to talk to me or stay up to date, that's the best place. But as I said, I also have other socials like Instagram, Blue Sky, and Twitter. So don't feel left out if you don't use Discord, but Discord has the most benefits. And that sort of stuff. So, yeah, if you want to see more keyboard cam, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any feedback for, me to improve on, let me also know in the comments down below. And with that, I'm going to say, Patreon members, thank you for subscribing and being a Patreon member. If you want to be shouted out, so if you want to also be a shout out, early access to video and way more, make sure to check out my Patreon linked in my link tree down below. And with that, I'm going to say have a wonderful time watching. And MITL, see you in game number 1. I don't know what happened, but I wanted to do the intro of this game of like, the photo of like, and that sort of stuff. And my mic started tripping, so the fun is off. I lost the fun. And that excitement of like, we're in a new 3 scary games, we're game 1, a photo of God, and my introduction. It's all ruined. The fun is all off of it. And a photo of me, your goddess? No, you don't get a photo of me, okay? That takes you $10. And that sort of stuff. But yeah, as said in the last video, I would go to my alt main look with my V3, my V3 booba size, as you can see. And that sort of stuff. Can I? It's also been a while since Is my mic? Hello? Why is this frozen? I'm telling you, like. Hello? You working? Okay. Like I'm telling you, everything goes to scuff. So okay, let's try to get a picture of God. But yeah, I was saying I would do my alt main look, but I decided to go with my Luca Missing Story, or my V1 look, basically, and that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm also bringing back, as you can see, my belly cam, or well, no, as you can see, no belly, because, yeah, I know this guy reminds me of old days, and that sort of stuff. And that was beautiful, but I was talking. I'm bringing back keyboard cams, and, now I don't have, like, a Preggo, as you can see, in pregnant belly, to focus the cam on, and that sort of stuff. I might I'm gonna say it once now, and I'm gonna say it once in the intro, but, I'm gonna do this on, like, based on my mood and that sort of stuff. So don't expect this to return yet daily, or weekly in this case. I'm gonna do it to my mood and that sort of stuff. So one 3 scary games I might do it, one not, and that sort of stuff. So don't expect it. And if I do it, I also might choose, to using my powers to look pregnant and that sort of stuff. As always, I say if I happen to get pregnant again, then I will announce it and that sort of stuff. And these will slowly over time become pregnant and that sort of stuff, but you know that, and that sort of stuff, so... I need... Let's see what else I can take. The premise of this game is, by the way, with the news updates out of the way, and me using my thing and my keyboard out of the way, the premise of this game is basically you're an old photographer. Birds lead me. Why did Basically, you have to take pictures of things. And that's the thing. I'm elected. And it's a cult picture of God. And I thought, it's a good first horror game, to open up, to do the intro, so that the belly cam... I call it belly cam. God himself will come to me. And I will take the photo of him. I know I am elected. Hello, I'm already here. Your goddess of reproduction is here, so... But yeah, I still call it belly keyboard cam, but as you can see, you can barely see my boobas are outside of screen, but as you can see, there is no belly. So, it's a wonder to do this live or something. What happened to the beautiful weather outside, And that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you like this keyboard cams and that sort of stuff, absolute beauty. I have a feeling, man, oh, that's just a start. But I want to say, if you like this keyboard cams and that sort of stuff, and if you want to see me inflate my belly so that I look pregnant from time to time, let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to do it. Also, I want to know what you like about, I'm gonna do it now, some intros of videos and that sort of stuff. I'm gonna do that's coming up thing below it. I saw Fusion T do it, basically, and I thought that was actually a really good idea. As in, I normally have an intro of the video, to give a summarize of the video or a funny moment from the video. And in my 3 horror games, it's usually the 3 scary clips. God sees my work and will definitely come. I don't know, I don't think taking a picture of birds will make God come, but, okay, so be it. But, so, when I saw, in his videos a few times coming up at the intro, floor by floor closer to God. I get the idea that people build churches and hide churches so they get closer to God, because that's the idea where normal of these churches. Why church is always so high? Because the idea is that people built them so high so that they could get close to God and that sort of stuff. But I think you were on the roof of a building, and I think you were close to God enough. But yeah, so let me know, because they're coming up. It looks like a clear idea to do. Because, yeah, I don't know how people look at it, but in my opinion it was first clear, but I think if I can make it more clearer, to show you that that is the introduction of the video, then, so be it. No text. No text. And I'm not gonna lie, that scared me, okay? So yeah, I'm looking always on ways to improve my content, as I said. And I think they're coming up in the starts of videos. It's not in every video. For Binding of Isaac, it's gonna take a while because I already have episode 20. And that sort of stuff. So... yeah, that will take a while. 3 Scary Games is gonna use it from this time. And for Pokemon Sword, my Pokemon Sword Mono Ghost Run is episode 10. So... God sends me the signs that you're madness and crazy, which I totally find. And but yeah, no, this horror game spoke to me because with the little shift that I'm doing, to the goddess of reproduction, people don't get to take post pictures of me that lightly. So. I might actually take a picture of birds. A beautiful smell of burning flesh. So yeah, if you have tips for this, like keyboard cam, basically at this point, no belly keyboard cam, let me also know. Or ways to improve my content, because I'm always looking into ways to improve my content as VTuber. What if I don't take a picture of you? Why am I taking pictures of birds? I can feel it. Oh, I don't feel anything. Well. You know, guys, we need to, like, take every moment into consideration, huh? There are no birds here. God is coming. Yeah, you're told that, like, 20 floors below. You know, that God is coming. So... Did he come today? I know I'm a goddess of reproduction and that sort of stuff, but... You know, I have to take a picture of the weather, guys. We have to. But yeah, that is like the thing. Like, I've been, you know, always as a VTuber, you always try to improve and that sort of stuff. And yeah, of course, these two watermelons of mine, which are now like personal tables, you know, that is one thing to improve on. But second thing, my content is always one thing. I'm always looking for ways to improve, but I also think maybe, like, you know... Oh, hi! Are you God? No. I'm pretty sure I got a picture of God. Like, I'm pretty sure I got a picture of God. But yeah, like, I'm always trying to improve and I'm always loving to, like... God has come. Oh. Hi God. Are you my brother? If I'm the goddess of reproduction. One more photo. No, you gotta... Okay, one more. Ending 1. Wait, there are multiple endings? Is this like... Okay, like I said, like, I'm always like, if you have like feedback for me, I'm always looking into like constructive feedback to like improve my channel. And you know, don't come in here and be like, Elise, don't be a pregnant VTuber. Yes, I am that, but like, I'm gonna tie that more behind the scenes. I'm gonna be more, you know, the goddess of reproduction, the guardian of Sakai's and identity with Biku and that sort of stuff. To give it more a mythical vibe and that sort of stuff. But that's that's still in the making, that's still in like reworking and redesigning and that sort of stuff. So yeah. But like stuff like Elise, I like the keyboard cams, you know, I like them. Or, you know, I would like keyboard cams with the belly back. Because I have powers, you know, to do this. But not today, because I don't feel in the mood today. Basically, and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, and also don't come with me like Elise shake your boob on stream. No, also no. That sort of stuff, you get the idea, like, you know, add more keyboard cams, do more challenges like Pokemon thing. Feedback is always welcome. If I will do something with it, it's too. But yeah, is this game also, by the way, the journey of someone going into madness? That it starts innocent of like taking a picture into bird and believing that God will come to you. You know, that the voice in your head. I think this has a more deeper meaning. Because if you normally on TV, you hear those people, you know, who like commit murder. And then, after they commit murder, they tell the court that they had like a little voice in their head that God was calling to them. Is that like a reference to like the idea of going into madness for this? Because I can get the idea where like this photographer thinks after taking a picture of birds that like God will come for him. Or that God will acknowledge his work. And after taking more pictures that eventually God will show up. And that sort of stuff. So, yeah. It's a fun little game. If you want to play it, as you know, link is at the top of the video description. With that, I'm going to say, bye all. See you in game number 2. And as normal, since it's an updated look, I will do one look with my pregnant VTuber, but not here, you know. To show you the pregnant VTuber, basically my pregnant avatar and that sort of stuff, but you get the idea. So I might, you know, this mic is frozen again, but you can see my hand move, so it's not frozen. I can lie. Maybe it's just as I can with someone else's belly playing the keyboard, just pretending to, you know, press buttons while they look like this, you know? Who knows? And that sort of stuff. So, you might have inflated my belly without knowing. You know, this is by someone else. No, you get the idea. I was tired when I came home from volunteer work, so I didn't want to inflate my powers, but like I can still do it on my avatar and that sort of stuff. And I just wanted to show you my avatar, how this look will look in the future, basically. See, if there's a little update. The reason I want to play this game, Left 4 Your Dead, is because I took my interest. Because basically, the idea was that like the monster will come up to you, it will tell a cringe joke, and if you laugh, you're dead. But does it detect the mic then? Or like let me rephrase. You are a treasure hunter who was separated from the group. Not willing to leave empty-handed, you need to grab enough loot before you can take the lift out of the cave. This cave, however, has a creature known as the Grim Reaper. Avoid the creature and grab enough loot to win. If you get caught, the creature will laugh and tell a horrible joke. Should you laugh at this joke, while mimicking its laugh, Canians, it will enter a laughing fit and give you a short amount of time to escape. Note this was made for the Global Game Jam, so you get the idea. So we're not gonna laugh. But yeah, I want to show off today, basically. Might the next time that I do this, because I don't think I will do this in the upcoming 2 weeks, because I have a busy schedule, basically. I might appear Preggo and that sort of stuff. You have to figure out how to do this again with the belly, but I might do like a small belly, so that you still have both. Do I have to skip this? Can I like... No, this mouse sensitivity is like... This mouse sensitivity is ass. But yeah, and that sort of stuff. So I expect keyboard cams to come back, but not fully. Basically. Depending on the mood. Hi.
How do you starve a zombie? Well, the answer is a no-brainer.
He, ha, ha, he, ha.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was picking up your mic. But that's... So I have to remember the laugh. And I have to find 10 items? So that is randomized each... Oh.
The Middle Ages were called the Dark Ages because there were too many nights.
He, ha, ho.
Was that correct? Right? Ah! That was correct, right? But that was a stupid good joke. You know what else might be that there's something squirming inside my belly. So that I pay pregnant now, but... Like, I don't get that match the monster with, like, its rhyme thing. Oh, here's the elevator, I guess. What the... Why are my neighbors yelling? Can my neighbors stop yelling? It's like 11 o'clock, almost. That's behind me. Run. Victory! I wanna try to get that, like, left thing. See if I can match that left. Or is it?
I hate how funerals funerals are always at 9 a.m. I'm not really a morning person.
Ha, he, ho, ho, ho. I don't, huh? I don't get it. Like, hello? I don't get this mechanic. Like, I think the idea is like funny to, you know, to copy the left, to mimic the left, but well, monster, where are you? Monster, hello. I'm gonna win this game, just prefer chance again. Because I wanna know, like, I wanna get the mechanic, like, I don't get the mechanic. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I mimic its laugh, but I do something wrong. Is it that I don't escape? Where is the monster? Hello? I'm hunting the monster. The monster is supposed to hunt me. The monster's like, okay, Elise, we have told enough bad jokes. I'm gonna hunt the monster, guys. You know, I am the monster now. I'm gonna tell the bad jokes. I'm gonna tell the cringe dead jokes. He sounds here. Hello?
How do you starve a zombie? Well, the answer is a no-brainer.
Hee ho. Ha ha. Hee ho. Am I an idiot? Am I doing something wrong? I think I'm doing something wrong. I ordered about three jokes or something. Wow, monster. I want to hear a joke. Hello. I love how it is like least the amount of items you need. That's like every time random.
I went to visit
Ha
a
he
psychic
ha
the other
ho
day.
ho.
I knocked on her door, and she asked, "Who is it?" So I left.
Ha he ho. No, I fucked up. That joke was a good one. I knocked on her door, so she asked, who is it? So I left. Okay, so... okay, one more time. I like... One more time.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Ha, ho, ho, ha. Ha, he. No, that's wrong. What? I thought this was one that I was gonna have. Am I, like, I know that one was wrong. I tried to, like, remember by re-saying it, but, like...
I hate how funerals are always at 9 a.m. I'm not really a morning person.
He, ha, he. You're gonna... That was right! Right? Am I stupid? Elise not playing the game. Elise trying to get the mechanic of the monster right. I'm gonna hunt the monster, okay? I'm the monster now, bitches. I am the monster now. No, I could just stand still in one position. wanna hear a joke.
The Middle Ages
Hee
were
ho,
called
hee
the
ha,
Dark
hee
Ages
ho, hee ho.
because there were too many nights.
Hee ho, ha ha, hee ho, hee ho. That should be correct. What? Okay, one more. I bet this is it. I bet this is. Otherwise... Where's he coming from? From that way?
I hate how funerals are always at 9 a.m. I'm not really a morning person.
Hee ho, hee ho ho. That should be correct. That was like. Okay, I was an idiot. So I was an idiot. So I was an idiot. You know, I have to say, like, this is like really. I think like it's just a general, like a general tip from me for this game would be like. I know that it says mimic the laugh or you die, but like. Wait, where's it going? Oh. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! But like, it doesn't tell you if you did it wrong. Hee ha, hee
Time
ho
flies
ho
like an
ho.
arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Hee ha, hee ho ho ho. Because I love this mechanic, like... Because, like... You know what it is with most games? Like... Most games is that you find the you run away from the monster or you die, you know? You find the monster finds you, you die. This gives you a fighting chance, you have to listen. And it forces you to do, like, listen and pay attention. Which makes it more fun, basically, in my opinion. As you can see, I spent 10 minutes, or like 5 to 6, trying to figure out this mechanic. Because it was not, like, annoying to do, but it was, like, rough to figure out. I think, like, a little bit of, like, user feedback to the user of you did this wrong, or... You know what would be, like, what would be my feedback in general in short? Add to the ending screen, if you die from missing the left, show the user the left that they had to do. So for example, if it is like he, ha, he, ho, ho, oh, you know, and the user does he, ha, he, oh, he, that it shows on the ending screen you did, you know, he, ha, he, ho, oh, oh, or you were supposed to do that, but you did. I think if you do that this game becomes less frustrating and less, you know, less confusing as I had, and more fun. To be honest, and I want to see more of this because this weekend, like, there are not that many games with a mechanic like this. Well, if you want to play Left 4 Dead for yourself, link is in the description down below. At the top, as normal, you know, all the games that I play in my videos or in my 3Scare games are linked at the top of the video description and that sort of stuff. And with that, I'm gonna say, have a wonderful. Now, let's head out to the final game of today's episode. On my channel, I have played horror games like I'm on Observation Duty, on, I think it was Analog Horror. No, there was, like, I've played many games that are similar to I'm on Observation Duty. I also like that clock that did with anomalies, like for, there were like things, entities called, and that sort of stuff. The most recent, I think I've played is Exit 8, basically, or I'm on Observation Duty 1. And basically... and what do I say with that? Well, the thing is, like... Shut up, Elise. Like, if I think I'm on observation duty, this game is basically... I'm on observation duty thing. And it's alternate watch. Alternate watch is what it's called. Like, yeah, I said, I played I'm on Observation Duty, Alternate Watch, Exit 8, Paranormal Inc. I think Paranormal Inc. is not in the playlist, now that I think about it. If you want to see, like, let me show you. Like, if you want to catch up with, like, you know, horror games that are similar to, you know, how do you call it, like, I'm on observation duty, make sure to check out the I'm on observation duty style game playlist. As you can see, alternate watch, Paranormal Inc., Exit 8, and we even played I'm on observation duty. And now I'm gonna add like this to the mix. This is called X or 11 o'clock. The goal is to get like 11 times through the hallway and detect anomalies. And the premise was of this game that how do you say it? Like the premise of this game, there's a hallway with anomalies. You have to detect them. You have to get to the clock is 11, basically. So every time you go through the thing, the clock goes by an hour. We have to pull the lever if like it's a simple walk through the hallway. If we've seen an anomaly, we have to pull the lever, and otherwise not. So let's start. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn the lights off. My Vtuber won't like that. Sprint, movement, zoom. Instruction: if you find anything different, pull the lever to the next door. At the end of the hallway, before going through it. The first hallway is the original one, which you have to memorize it. Your goal is to reach 11 o'clock. Next to you. So this is the hallway. Oh, there's even... Oh, you gotta zoom in. There's so many. Okay, there are a lot of like welcome masters, inventor. You have these two paintings there. I'm not gonna remember all of this, guys. I'm just gonna tell you. And there's even this in the hallway. Can you go near it? There is like a passcode on that thing, or there's like... Oh, that's... oh, I bet you like there's gonna be an anomaly that says like 0. This guy is here listening to the radio. Can I talk with you? No. Oh, there is a mule thing in front of this one with black suitcase. You know what I'll say? Let's just hit it and see. Chaotic Nightmare. And Leon Stefano, you know? Let's see. So I have to detect if there's an anomaly. Those look good. Was this here? That was not here, right? No, there were no lights. Wait. Are there lights? No, I must be tripping. You know, let's thoroughly check this hallway. I'm tripping over the lights. I'm gonna say to it. This does look the same. Oh, this, I should have checked this closet. You know. Oh, I should have checked the time. It's like... This looks all the same, in my opinion. Wait, that was not here. I'm pretty sure that was not here. We're at 1 o'clock. I was right. Wait, can I see what's right? Wait. Oh, there was no cam. Oh, I forgot the cam. Huh. These look all the same. I thought that literally was that thing, but I forgot there was supposed to be a cam there. See, I was like tipping over like not having lights. This looks all the same. That looks all the same. That look all the same, look all the same, look all the same. This was not here. You know, I didn't know Santa was coming. Wait, that is normal. Okay. Okay, you got me. That is normal. I didn't know Christmas was early. Was that one always that? Check the welcome signs. supposed to be a golden horse here. Yeah. There were 3 of them. No, I'm not gonna look up the map. Screw it, I already know. There were 3 of them, I'm pretty sure. Like... Wait, no? Huh? I'm pretty sure there were 3 of them. Oh, or might that have to be the anomaly? Now I'm tripping. Guys, help. I'm tripping already. I've never paid attention to that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You look the same. Like, everything so far looks the same. If you jump me and jump scare me, I'm sort of I'm gonna hate it. You know, I'm gonna say it looks all the same, so. We're at 1 o'clock. There is a camera still there, the pictures are the same, and board looks the same. Mats look the same, there is a vent to the left. You know, I may be the goddess of reproduction there, but I can even can tell when things are weird. You know, I trans girl getting pregnant, I know, that's weird, but like, I'm pretty sure that in your human world is not normal, you know? And that sort of stuff. So even I have goddess power, but... Okay, sir, what is the problem? Yeah, I know you're there. Shut up with your anomaly. We're at 2 o'clock. Okay, board looks the same. Pictures look the same. Cameras there. The welcome mat look the same. The closet looks the same. Pictures look the same. Are you gonna jump scare me? No. Wait, was that the same? I want to say there's nothing changed. Did I hear something? I want to say there's nothing changed, but something in me, you know, tells me that picture there is not the same. Wait. Nah, everything's the same. See? I was right. Everything is the same. Okay. Hi. Okay, look, I know I was obvious and that I was clear with, like, spotting these anomalies at work, but there might not be a threat, right? I think I need to run. I'm just gonna run. And I'm just gonna say there's an anomaly. I think there might be an anomaly, you know, I am not sure. There might be an anomaly. Looks all the same. Wait, is there something on top there? No. It looks... The background looks different. But that might be me. Signs look the same. Closet with pictures look the same. That picture is still the same, this is still the same. 3 on these. Okay, I guess someone was hungry. Hey, you can bring it to the kitchen when you're done, okay, sir, madam? I love this game, I'm not gonna lie, I love this. We're at 5 o'clock, we're doing great. So far. This looks the same, this looks the same. Still looks the same. Still looks the same, Still looks the same. Still looks the same. You look the same. Oh, you're following me. Ah, you have something to say, huh? Stupid picture. Wanna say something to my viewers before we go? No? Okay. I was almost pretty sure that was like there are no anomalies. You know, I am on our observation duty skills, huh? So looks the same. All looks. They seem to really like the pictures, do they? They really seem to like the pictures. I mean, we're at 7 o'clock. So, like 4 more to go. Looks the same, looks the same. Imagine if just one paper on this changed, like one. That would be so mean. Looks also the same. That looks the same. Looks the same. I don't think there is an anomaly on this one so far. Oh. They're active today. You know, they're active today. I mean, they're spot easy to detect, so. Unless, you know, unless you walk in and there's like a dude at the end of the hallway who like needs to make his presence known. Was this always here? Bellev is... I feel it's different because I've never seen that one. Balanced diet. I'm overthinking things. I'm overthinking things. You're all the same. You're the same. You're the same. You look the same. You know, I'm gonna take the guess. And say there are no anomalies. It was an anomaly, was it, eh? Was it? No. Wait, what was the anomaly then? That... We can start over again. You still look the same. Was it no, that was not the radio. Was it this then? This looked more right up back then. Or was it you? You stood more to the right. Yeah, I know, clue. I don't think I see any anomalies here. Yeah, I don't think there are any anomalies at this. There were anomalies, okay. There were anomalies. Well... You know, it can also be obvious. Do I need to take a hint from this and clean the walls? You know, I will send someone through, but I don't appreciate, you know, ruining paintings and that sort of stuff, so... So this is normal. And that sort of stuff. Or it might be an anomaly. Does it look thing? I wonder what he will do. Like, if he becomes an anomaly or not. I mean, I've seen quite some anomalies, so... I want to keep playing this, like, it's so fun to play. Ah, that is not normal. I'm pretty sure that's not normal. Wait, was that normal? Wait, was that? I've never seen this before. I guess until now. Is this my real-time clock? Because it's just like a few minutes past 11. I'm gonna say there are no anomalies this time. I was right. Okay, then I have a rough idea on what looks right and what doesn't. A rough idea because I have like a photo genetic mind. So this picture is the same, time is the same. Looks the same, looks the same. Now it's gone. Okay, now it's gone. So there must be an anomaly in that apartment now. Let's go, we're gonna make it, guys. Now it's the run, this is the run. Unless, like, the black guy appears at the end of the hallway and tries to scare me. I see that as a bad omen. I'm really hoping that guy flips. And just starts running after me. I don't say there are anomalies. You know? I don't think there is an anomaly in this one. And I was right. Hello? Anomalies? Any obvious anomalies? I should ever keep an eye on this one, because I completely forgot that now until I see it again. You still look the same. I should check the lights too. I keep forgetting checking the lights. Was that always present? No, there was no present in the last one. Oh, come on, there was no present in the last one. I sort of... Okay, one more. Okay, this is gonna be the last run. That's ending the run. Because this is fun to play, like... I swear to God I heard something. No. Imagine that he stands up now and comes chasing after me. I don't think there are any anomalies. There were anomalies, okay. Don't tell me you have to, like, remember every poster out of this goddamn thing. Looks the same, looks the same, looks the same. Looks the same, looks the same, looks the same. Looks the same, looks the same. Looks the same. Looks the same. Looks the same. I should keep an eye on the lights more, now that I think about it. Because the lights can be a big giveaway. You know? You know what I mean? This looks all this... There was no houseplant there. No, anomaly. I'm pretty sure there was no houseplant there. I'm pretty sure. If there was a houseplant, I would have run into it. Like several times. I'm pretty sure there's no houseplant there. You're looking different. I already can see you looking different. Wait, if you're not it... Okay, sir. He looks different. I'm pretty sure he looks different. Wait, was that houseplant never there? Wait, you're telling me the houseplant was always there? I got lucky. Okay, you can call it, you can tell it, I got lucky. Wait, these are different. I never seen a green book here. I'm pretty sure there's no green book there. Or, you know, the light flickers, that also works. In the hallways. You know, that also works. Are there always green books there? I'm pretty sure, like, I've never seen that plane. It also might be that, like, I walked around it, but... I'm gonna look back on this and be like, I am an idiot. Like, a true idiot. You know? Images look the same, everything looks the same. Lights... look the same. That guy looks the same, that looks the same. Looks the same. Looks the same. I don't think there are any anomalies. No, I don't think there are any. Oh, come on! Come fucking on! What was an anomaly? Like... Wait. I'm pretty sure I've never seen you. I'm pretty sure I've never seen that one before. No, okay. I'm really starting to question my own sanity at this point, you know what I mean? I really start to question my own sanity. I've never seen this thing, like... Aren't there like things that only trigger if I get close to it, you know? Or things that I miss? There was an anomaly there? Where? Oh. What the fuck? Like... I'm starting to question my own sanity. Like, for real. I mean, we got some good anomalies. You know, I can't blame it. I want to do like one more run on this, where I get like thing, but like... Does this go to 1 p.m? This goes to 1 a.m. Okay, let's try one more time, and then call it a day, because like, I can keep playing this. I already know. Just to beat it. Looks the same, looks the same, looks the same. I'll look like 3. Looks the same, looks the same. Everything looks the same, pictures look the same. So 3, plot type A, radio, thing, picture, time is still the same. Looks the same. Looks the same, looks the same. I'm gonna say there's no anomaly. And if there is an anomaly, I swear to God, I'll stop. You know? What? What was the fucking... You know, I'm just gonna speedrun through it. I'm not even gonna look at it. Okay, am I not gonna look at it? Like... no, I think shit still. Is that phone like slightly... No. See, I'm gonna go crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure there was no anomaly. Yeah, see? Like, I'm pretty sure there was... Like, if there was like something small, like in the painting or one of those books, you know, that is missing, and that sort of stuff, then... Or like something in the welcome mats. Like, it might also be like in the welcome mats that I've been like missing. I'm gonna tell you there's no anomaly this time. If it goes, then... And that goes to 2 p.m. Looks the same, looks the same, looks the same. There's a camera there, thing. Welcome mat looks the same. Looks the same. 3 in there. Plot type A. Still the same, still the same. Still a dinner plate. Is this changed? And this looks the same like before. Looks also the same. Wait, you're sitting up. You're sitting up. You're supposed to be down. Ha! I almost walked through it without anything. I see it's supposed to be down. Looks the same, looks the same. Looks the same, looks the same. I'm gonna like fuck up at like 7 a.m. again. And that sort of stuff. And be like, oh, what the fuck was it? There wasn't like no anomaly and that sort of stuff. Yeah, I have no kid-friendly channel, if you thought that. You know, something like the light. Maybe. Like something even small as the light maybe is something that I missed. Everything looks the same. Or something as small on the thing as the tag as the number being different. It was 4 a.m. No dark hot men in the hallway. No scary men in the hallway. Okay. I was like, there is a silver plate there, but at least there is always a silver plate there, so shut up. Plot type A, still 3 of them. I swear to God, I've never noticed this until like that one time I thought it was an anomaly and I was like, right. You look the same, the radio looks the same, chairs look the same. Oh, hey, missing. I just now noticed all the welcome mat missing. I just now noticed that. Like how, like, this is one thing with things that you early check and then never check again. Looks the same, looks the same, looks the same. Looks the same. Looks the same. Looks all the same. All the welcomes looks the same. There's still 3 of them. That is still plot type A. I would love if he jumped out of the chair and just scared you. Tried to get you. I'm not scared here. I know I'm a goddess of reproduction, but you know, you can just say hi to me. I've already been doing this for 30 minutes. Sorry guys, this is way too fun to play. I promise this is the last one. I'll see how far we're gonna go. It's like 6 a.m. Or to 6 p.m. Like, I want to make it to 11. Looks the same, same, present, same. Okay, someone took all the stuff out of the closet. That makes my life easier. We're at 7. Can I get like the dark hallway guy again? That makes my life easier. Present. You know, I've been looking always at the closet and be like, the one time it misses, be like, oh, that's missing. Ha! You know, I'm starting to remember stuff. It's like 8. I'm at 8. I need 3 more levels. Okay, come on, guys. We're gonna get it 3 more times. It's present. Looks the same. All looks the same. Mats look the same. Doors look the same. Closet pictures look the same. Everything in the closet looks the same. That picture looks the same. That guy looks the same. Radio looks the same. There's still 3 of them. Plot type A. That picture looks the same. Time looks the same. The welcome mat looks the same. Oh, hi. Calm down. Oh, you're not doing anything, though. How do I not notice that until the end? You know, it's an obvious one. You know, I appreciate that. And that sort of stuff. So, it's... Comes to life starts just scurrying at you, Elise. I wonder if this like can also drip plot. That would be a fun like anomaly. I've not been looking at the ceiling lights actually. 333 looks the same, looks the same. You look the same, you look the same. I think we got most of the anomalies, by the way, in the game. Also. So. I'm gonna say this one doesn't have any anomalies. I'm probably gonna regret that, but... yeah, I'm not gonna say it doesn't have any anomalies. Oh, one more, guys, one more. I think 2 more, because we have to do 11 also, I think. So... looks also the same. Looks the same. Looks completely the same. Come on, an easy, guys. An easy no, no, an easy yes. The mats still look the same, yeah. You look the same, the radio looks the same. Picture looks the same. Ceiling lights look the same. Port is present. Everything there is present. Present, present, present. Do I need to also remember how many cookies lay here? Like 3 or 4. I think there are also no anomalies again. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say no anomalies. Oh, we're at 11. We won, guys, we won! 24 only? Really? There's only 24? Wow. I'm gonna say I love this. You should really, if you like, as I said, if you really like I'm on observation duty style horror games, you should play this. This is the basic principle of that, as Exit 8 and that sort of stuff. There might be like, the concept is like really fun. It's like a long hallway instead of like, you know, a house. It's like Exit 8. You have like the same hallway over and over again and that sort of stuff. And I have to say some could be better, but others are like generally that you'd be like, can I turn around? The door is closed. Help, you know. So yeah, if you want to play it, if link is at the top of the video description. I have to say I love it. It's perfect. I think I don't want anything to change that. Like if you want anomalies here and there, like for example, as that guy in the wheelchair, you know, comes after you, do also that with the guy sitting next to the radio. That is like confused like thing. But one just out of nowhere that he stands up, goes after you, you know, with a smile on his face. That would be so annoying. Like, they will catch people out of blue so much, believe me, and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, as I said, if you want to play any of the games I played today, make sure, you know, to check out the top of the video description down below. I'm Preggo, Elise, your goddess of reproduction, your guardian of disguise and identity, with primary focus on Project Diva and horror on my YouTube channel. But I also do a lot of Let's Plays. If you want to stay up to date or join my Patreon, basically, or you want to stay up to date with me or join my Patreon, that I shouted out earlier in the video, make sure to check out my link tree at the bottom of the video description or at my channel description below. In there you find my Discord, Instagram, Twitter and any other socials. If you want to stay up to date, the best place is Discord, but as I said, I also have other places in case you don't use Discord, so don't be afraid and that sort of stuff. But I'm the most active in Discord. And with that, I'm going to say, I hope you really liked this video. And that sort of stuff. I know it's a long, I know these are long ones, but in my opinion, I think you enjoy them and that sort of stuff. So if you, as I said, if you have feedback for any of things that I've shown today, let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.